We decided just to sell everything. We drove from California to... Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a very hot minute. I haven't uploaded anything or really talked to you guys. So I thought today was the day just to tell you about why I left LA. If you aren't aware, I left LA, I left California, and I moved. I feel like I addressed this once in my stories and then everyone was kind of confused of where I am now and why I left LA, and I kind of felt like I was repeating myself, so maybe I didn't make it clear enough, so that's why this video is here now, to kind of help you guys understand and give you the full story of why I left LA. So this video is gonna be kind of short because I don't really have like a huge like sob story or a big reason of why I'm leaving, but I left LA around October. We decided just to sell everything, get rid of everything, keep what was important to us or what we needed, but we pretty much sold and got rid of everything. We shipped my car and we drove my boyfriend's car from California I moved to Nashville. I am now living in Nashville, Tennessee. I am a country Southern belle now. No, but we moved from California to Nashville and it's been such an amazing experience. We are only about 3 weeks old now. This is our apartment. I will give you guys a tour very shortly. Yeah, so we pretty much got rid of everything, packed up what we could in our car, shipped a few things, and said goodbye to LA. I think the #1 question everyone asks is, why did you leave LA? And again, it's not really a big sob story or a big reason of why I left. Personally, I just feel like I was ready for a change. My boyfriend and I have been here a few times and we absolutely loved it. We loved the area and the vibe and the people and just everything about it. So we decided to maybe take a step and move elsewhere. Personally, one of my big dreams and one of my goals in life is to have a house with a front yard, a backyard, dog, somewhere I can call my own. No offense to people that live in LA. Obviously, I'm born and raised there. I still have family and friends there. I will be going back so often. I feel like I definitely just have 2 homes now, so I don't want people to think I'm just like talking shit on LA or Orange County, but I do love California. Do I see myself ever living in LA again? Probably not. I probably would move back to Orange County. That's just where a lot of my family is still at. That's where I grew up and that's where I kind of feel safe. So if I do move back, which at this point in my life, I don't see myself packing up and moving again. But I'm really enjoying this experience. I feel like a lot of people growing up kind of have this experience. When they go to college, for example, they usually go to college out of state and they have that experience of leaving home and trying something new and being forced to make new friends and start a life of their own. And so I never had that, and I'm 29. So I think it was about time to try something different. Of course, it's very bittersweet because I miss all of my friends and family and things I'm used to and my routine and all of that, of course. But the longer I'm settling in, the waves of emotions of sadness have left. When I first got here, it kind of felt like we were just visiting. Second week, I really had a mental breakdown. And now that I'm finally getting comfortable in my own space and we finally have a place to call our own and it's getting really cute, I'm starting to feel a little bit more at home. I also feel like we have Christmas coming up and I'm going home for Christmas then. I'm going back to LA pretty often, so it kind of makes me excited and makes me look forward to see my friends and family then. So nothing too sad. Moving to Nashville was definitely a fun experience. If I were to move anywhere besides Nashville, it probably would have been New York. New York was something on my list as well, but I think again, where I'm at in my life and the goals and my dreams, I feel like New York was just not quite there, but I love it so much. I'm so glad that Nashville is only like a 2-hour plane ride to New York. So I'm hoping that New York is now my new Palm Springs, because I feel like when you live in LA and Orange County, you go to Palm Springs super often, and I'm really hoping that New York is my new Palm Springs. So we will see how often I go to New York. I am I just love New York so much. One thing I am not used to yet is the weather. Right now it's like 47 degrees, which is pretty cold for me. Again, growing up in Orange County, the coldest it got was 60, if that, and you could probably wear like just a sweatshirt and be fine. There's no way I could wear just this outside. I'm a wimp. I have to wear like a coat and a beanie and feet warmers and all of that. So I'm getting used to that. I'm also getting used to the fact that there's seasons out here. Like there's actual trees with like orange and red leaves, and it's absolutely beautiful. It definitely feels more of like a holiday down here. Like Thanksgiving is coming up and it definitely feels like Thanksgiving, and I'm sure once Christmas comes up it's gonna feel like Christmas. But it's just so beautiful. I've never experienced anything like this before. Every time I drive around, it's just, I'm in awe. And again, the people out here are so unbelievably nice. They are so nice. So I'm not too worried about making friends. So to answer your question, do I know anyone in Nashville? I know like 2 people, and they are my boyfriend's friends, and of course they're my friends now too, but my own like circle, I don't have that yet. I haven't made the friends yet. So if you live in Nashville and you want to hang out with me, message me, DM me, let's be friends. But yeah, I think it's just, I need that girl time, and I'm trying to find friends, and that comes in time. Again, I've only been here less than a month now. I think it's about to be a month next week. So I can't really pressure myself too much because I just got here and I'm just getting settled. So that will come in due time. I'm just, again, so thankful that I have my friends and family back home, and I talk to them pretty much every day. So it doesn't feel like I left, and I love them. So none of that will change. My relationships with them will not change. So I have to keep remembering that, like, they aren't going anywhere. If they were true friends and family, they wouldn't go anywhere. So it's just telling myself that, reminding myself that they're there and I'm here, and I have my boyfriend, thank God, to support me. And I even told him to, like, it's just me and you now out here. Like, we are a team. Like, it's us against the world, essentially. And that sounds so dramatic, but it really is true when you move with somebody. It's really nice to lean on somebody. So I give people so much respect that have moved by themselves to a different state. Wow, you guys are so strong. I cannot relate because there's no way I could do this by myself. I'm so thankful for him by my side. So babe, if you're watching this. But we moved basically just for a new chapter and a new life, essentially, and in hopes to just like see what's out here. That's pretty much it. I feel like people that make these videos have like this long story of why they moved, and it's not that I ever hated LA, like, or Orange County. I am still an Orange County girl. Like, that will never ever change no matter how long I live here. Like, I am a California girl through and through. I just have a second home now. So I have 2 homes, and again, purely just based off the fact that I want a new chapter and hopefully buy a home and have dogs and all of that good stuff. Definitely see that more feasible out here than I did in LA. And to be honest with you, LA just wasn't my vibe anymore. Even if we didn't move to Nashville, I felt like I would have left LA in general and probably moved again to Orange County or somewhere else. LA is great and amazing. I just don't think it was my vibe anymore. I think the people out there are great, but there's also some not so great people. And yeah, I just feel like LA sometimes does have this like dark energy, and sometimes it was weighing on me. So getting out of that darkness and coming out here has been so nice. And obviously going through like the bittersweet emotions of missing my family and stuff, I still had a little bit of weight on me. But again, as I'm like getting more comfortable and I've made a home here, I am for sure feeling more like myself. So yeah, it's been good. That's pretty much it. I want to give you guys a little tour. My apartment is not fully furnished yet. There's not even a couch yet, as you can tell. I feel like the most furnished thing in this house is our kitchen. It was so easy for me to like buy things as we were like driving here, so everything came just in time for the kitchen, but everything else is not complete yet. I'm just gonna quickly show you. So I want to do a proper tour, obviously, once we get all of our furniture, but I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek. Obviously, our couch is missing. It's not there yet. It's on its way, hopefully. We just put up the Christmas tree, but a major fail because we put the lights up and it stopped like right here. So we need to buy more lights. So that's why it's not decorated yet, because I feel like it needs to be complete. And since we're leaving home for the holidays, I didn't want to buy a real tree. So I need to cover up this like stick part. But you know what? It works. We just got this bar cart and I decorated it and it looks so cute. Ready for the holidays, so festive. And this is the best part of the whole house, is my kitchen with an island. That was the main thing I, wanted for my new house, was to have a very big kitchen, a very nice entertainment area. So when we do have guests come over, it does feel very livable and very fun and fresh. So that's what I wanted. And I feel like the kitchen is pretty much decorated. I will show you guys. Let there be lights. So yeah, I'm pretty obsessed with our kitchen space. It's been so fun to cook and stuff. The downer is not having a couch yet, so that's been kind of sucky. We've been like sitting on these bar stools for a little bit, but once we have the couch, I can decorate this and put, some candles and some art, and we have our record player going there. We want to buy a big piece of art here. I also want to get like some sort of big mirror or like funky something here, so to be continued. The rooms are like pretty basic with nothing in them but like a bed, and that's it. So I don't want to show you guys too much because it just seems very like cold right now. That's because we just moved in and it takes some time to buy furniture and get it looking cute and AD acceptable. So once that happens, I'll show you guys, but I definitely want to show you guys all the decorating process and just have you guys help me, because this is the first home I've definitely been in love with and wanted to take seriously. So I definitely want everything to be like pretty and perfect and not just bought like half-assed, because we need something or nice to get like hand-me-downs and buy cheap furniture. But now that I'm an adult, it's time to get like fancy, nicer things that I'm gonna use for a very long time. So that's kind of my plan, but that's my little sneak preview of my house, you guys. Welcome. So there you have it. That's why I left LA. No drama, no big deal, just a new chapter. But thank you guys again for so much for watching. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, TikTok, and of course here on YouTube. I'll be vlogging a lot more often on this channel, so make sure you guys hit that notification button. I'm gonna be doing a lot more vlogs and a lot more YouTube-y content, so please, please, please tune in. Happy holidays. I'll talk to you guys soon.